Ekai watu heile yo Idia Kiambu kwaribu Yutati wa pesa itanya.
God grant renewal to the whole country of Kenya. For those who trust in the Lord, that is what the word of God says. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. May the Lord renew the strength of this great nation. May God save Kenya from tribalism and corruption. May God save Kenya from tribal crashes. As we are seated here, what is happening to our people at Laikipia? Are we really getting concerned about that? What is happening to our people at Marsabit? We may be comfortable here in Kiambu, but our brothers and sisters are suffering in Marsabit, in Laikipia, and other areas. May God have mercy upon this country. May God grant Kenya very peaceful elections. And that is our prayer.
Governor has been able to cater for every person who has been admitted in our hospitals with COVID. Thank you, Your Excellency. There's no ICU in Kiambu Hospital. We now have an ICU, a running ICU. Dr. Nyaga is here and he can confirm that. We have a good ICU, so any emergencies can be addressed within this county without referrals outside the county.
Tumejaribu, and we have committed ourselves to be clearing them, and you have done quite well. In fact, His Excellency asked me to look into how we can incorporate and make sure there is no one, no supplier, no contractor will cry again in Kiambu.
The end of over 200 million shillings, and we were able to account for all of it, not just in the programs, the health programs that we had. We also had feeding programs, and we started a program which was called Adopt a Village, Feed a Family, which was very successful because it was trying to look at the villages where we all came from and how can we be able to help the people who are now very vulnerable as a result of the COVID.
We really appreciate the kind of support and the kind of work that we are doing for the people of Kiambu. It was a bit unfortunate that 1 month after you were sworn in, COVID was declared or announced in Kenya. We had a lot of, and we had many plans on how we should make Kiambu different. But again, we have tried our best, and I think what we have done, it is visible to the people of Kiambu.
The governor has done a lot. Lakini watu wa Kiambu sijui kama nyinyi mnaangalia maendeleo ama wao mnaangalia nini. I'm here to understand. I've been with you for close to 6 years. And I want to believe that we should start looking at development. Tuanze kuangalia maendeleo. Kwa sababu wakati mtu anakuja kuomba kura, wanasema nitawafanyia hii na hii na hii na sio. Akianza kufanya, we start looking at other issues, side issues. Mambo ambayo hayana maana. I want to appeal to you. Hii tag ambayo mmepewa nyinyi na watu wa Nairobi. Can we change it? Kiambu na Nairobi ni kaunti ambazo zinaaminika kwamba they can elect anyone. Uwe na makaratasi, usiwe na makaratasi, uwe mwizi, usiwe mwizi, they can elect you.
He has told you, the people of Kiambu, hii maneno ya kubadilisha wakubwa kama nguo tuache tafadhali. Kama mtu anafanya kazi, that is what we need. What we need in this county is somebody who creates an enabling environment for development to take place. And there has been examples that have been put here across. Teamwork is one of the very, very essence of good leadership. Very demonstrated by the way we tackled COVID. And so, thank you very much, Governor, for that demonstrated leadership of teamwork, leadership of recognizing that You cannot do it alone.
A wife does not give you pressures in the house, you perform. True or not? I think I gave him the good environment, and I will still support him. You have 8 months to complete, and we are not forgetting we have to deliver. I'm still behind you, Governor. And for the 2022, what would I tell you? What would I tell the people of Kiambu? Just look at development. Look at little things. Don't look at mouthy and pride that is spoken there. Look at little things.
So over the last 2 years, we really want to thank everybody and we want to thank God. It has not been easy, as you all know. When we took over this county, and a lot of people have talked about it, we found a county that was totally dysfunctional. And that is why you hear these stories about the staff. Because if you want to run down, or if you have other objectives, rather than the objectives that are set within the Constitution and within the mandate of running the county, then you weaken the systems that are there. So you weaken the HR system, you weaken the financial system, you weaken everything, including administration. You misuse the administration so that you can be able to do the things that you want to do. So we've come from far. Some of the things that we started doing, even when people did not see like we were doing anything within the month before COVID, was trying to put back those structures. And you all know, colleagues, that is how we identified that we had over 1,300 ECD teachers who are being paid stipend. The last I checked, you are only paid stipend when you are on safari. Lakini tulikuwa na walimu ambao walikuwa nalipwa 8,000 a stipend. Now these are the people who are dealing with our children.